Hello, this is Ezra with Eco2020.com. We're here with Dr. Robert Buxbaum. And Dr. Buxbaum, just tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your background? What schooling do you have?
I was something of an inventor kid. I was interested in science and engineering from a fairly young age, did a lot of reading. And I went to a technical high school called Brooklyn Tech in New York. Most cities don't have specialized science high schools. New York has 3. I then went to a free private school called Cooper Union to Science and Art that had been founded by an inventor 150 years earlier named Peter Cooper, who invented, among other things, Jello and a process for rolling steel, and built the first locomotive in the United States, a few other odds and ends. And then, since I showed some aptitude, Princeton actually paid me to go there for graduate school.
Wow. So how did you come about to do what you do now?
Okay. Just about when I was leaving graduate school, I saw a paper based on some work that had come out of Russia on a technology called membrane reactors. And this technology was brilliant. These Russians had found a way to basically go around thermodynamics. It was brilliant. It was semi-open, and it was wonderful. The design they had was awful. They must have, whatever poor schlepper had to build their equipment should have gotten a medal. It was just awful. So I looked at it. It took me a couple of years to realize how brilliant their idea had been, but then I came up with a much, much better way of building these things. And then I managed to patent them, because that's what the patent system is. You don't have to have the great idea yourself, but if you tweak it so that it's workable, or more workable, you can get a nice patent. And that's allowed me to make hydrogen in a little cabinet there. When, for instance, Chevron just opened up a hydrogen fueling station a few miles from here at Selfridge Aerospace, that's a building. It's like 100 times bigger than mine, and I have to imagine that the cost for them is like 100 times more.
So what is it exactly that your company does?
Okay, we do 2 things. We make hydrogen. We make hydrogen generators, and we make hydrogen purifiers. I'll talk about the generators now because it seems more relevant to the energy system. Here's the reason it makes sense.